Hello everybody, we are on day 13 of 14 days of Valentine's, and today I am sharing with you these adorable little nugget purses, and I hope that you will enjoy watching me or me teaching you how to make them. So let's go ahead and get started. We are using the Made with Love Suite, which includes the Endless Love bundle. I'm also using an add-on, which is the Lovely Stripes embossing folder for one of my purses. I just wanted to have some stripes on one, and I'll explain how to do that. I'm going to teach you how to make two different kinds, one with designer series paper and one where you emboss. So you also have the options of using a corner rounder when you close your little purses. I think they do look cuter with them corner rounded. I just didn't do it when I designed them. Now your nuggets just slide out, but they are held quite well in your purse. You don't have to use any glue. And then the person can have the cute little purse that they're left with. So they just slide right on out, but they're held quite well inside of these purses. So let me teach you how to make those. We'll start with one and then move to the other. All right, so we're gonna start with a piece of 1.5 by 4 7/8. This one happens to be Strawberry Slush. I also have this one in Real Red. The one that I did before was in Poppy Parade. So any colors that you want, any designer series papers that you want, you're going to score them all exactly the same at 1.5 inches, at 2.5 inches, and at 4 inches. I don't know if I told you what size this is, but it's 1.5 by 4 7/8. So 1.5 on the short side and 4 7/8 long. I love these because you can get a bunch out of a lot of sheets of paper. Now the red one here has been scored already. You're going to score it first, and then you're going to run it through the folder, because when you do that, then it's going to give you all of your score lines. They will be there waiting for you to just burnish, okay? But go ahead and score like I did here. Then you would run it through your embossing folder if you're going to emboss them. All right. If you have not run it through your embossing folder yet, you can give it a burnish, then run it through your embossing folder. Then it will fold much easier like this one did. You don't have to burnish it because it actually is quite well. And you can see it's nice and even all the way around, okay? And so I decided to use this one because I thought it would be pretty to have a striped purse. All right. We're going to be using 2 6-inch pieces of ribbon, one for each purse. And our nuggets are going to be wrapped in these 2 pieces of designer series paper. They're 1 inch by 3 inch. And then on the purse that you are going to be putting the designer series paper on, you need a piece of DSP that is 1 1/4 by 3/4 inch. You need 2 of those. So mine are going to be this pattern right here. So they're 1 1/4 by 3 1/4. And you'll put the first one glued down on the front, on the, the flap that comes down. So this smaller flap that's on the end. Okay. And then the other one is going to go on this bottom section. And it goes near the bottom part, not near the top. Because when you bring that other piece down, it's going to cover the top, so no need to waste the designer series paper. This is going to come down and cover that, as you can see. And we're going to glue it closed so no one's going to tell that it's not a full piece, okay? You have a die in the dies, this one right here, and you need 2 of these hearts, 1 for each one. I did a bubble bath for one and basic white for the other. All right, with your 6-inch piece of ribbon, you're going to bring the 2 ends together and you're going to tie a knot. Okay, it's a little bit, sometimes it can be complicated, other times easy. So you just want to wrap this around your finger and bring the loose end through. And then just slide your knot all the way up as far as it can go closest to that loose end. And this knot is going to be on the inside where no one's going to see it, so it does not matter. All right, so if you didn't get it too close, I'm trying to get this one closer. There we go. All right, so you're going to do that to both of your ribbons. So you're going to make them, put them together, and then wrap around your finger. Bring those loose ends through the loop. Make sure you got both of them. And then slide your knot up, but don't let these go through. All right, and there's your second one. All right, so what you're going to do next is you're going to attach a glue dot to that knot. So you're going to grab a mini glue dot and you're going to stick it to your knot. Okay, there it is. And you're going to put your knot right on that seam. Okay, and then all you're going to do is run this around your little flap. Just make sure it's straight on the inside. So that holds it in place, and then this is your handle, okay? And let's do that one more time on the other one. So you're going to put a glue dot on your knot. Okay, you're going to add your knot right to that seam there, just right above it. All right, and then you're going to bring your ribbon over that piece. This is going to lay on that seam. And then this is your handle for your purse. So cute, right? All right, so now we're going to glue our pieces together. Okay, we're going to use tear and tape on these pieces. Remember, that way you don't have the glue penetrating through the wrapper into the candy. So you want to use something like a seal or tear and tape. Tear and tape works rather well, and you're going to just do it on both ends on the back side of the print, not on the front. So the side that you don't want to show. All right. We're going to grab our nugget candies. Well, if I can find them. I guess I didn't pull them out. Let me grab a couple of them. All right. And you want to make sure that you burnish this really well. And then I like to use my Take Your Pick tool to raise these up. Like that. Get them. And then you can toss those. We're going to go over the name Hershey, wrap that around, and line it up with your designer series paper on the back side. One more time, over the word Hershey, wrap it around, and match your designer series paper on the other side. All right, so there are your wrapped candies. The next step is going to be to glue your purse together. And so what you want to do is you want to add a glue on the small flap. Keep your ribbon out of the way. And you want to bring your purse piece up, make it even, and bring the flap down. Okay, so there's that one. And just make sure that knot kind of stays out of the way. So there's your first purse. Well, it's not completely done yet, but there's our handle. So cute they are. All right, and let's do this next one. We're gonna put glue. And bring that up and over. And like I said, it's gonna cover that piece, so you don't have to worry about it. And then just bring your handle back up once you have this attached. And then the final step is we're going to add a heart. Remember the heart die I just showed you? You're gonna cut out whatever color you want for your heart. It's gonna be the little closure on our purse. There's one. And here's our second one. This one's a white one. And then we're gonna go ahead and add our candies inside. And they will just sit in there perfectly without moving. Isn't that so cute? Quick and easy project. Don't use up a lot of paper, so really you can use a lot of scraps. And I hope that you enjoyed learning how to make the Valentine mini nugget purses. They're so adorable. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is Kelly with Inky Hands Warm Hearts. Don't forget to leave me a comment, and if you missed the other videos, you can catch those. I will see you in tomorrow's video, which is the last one. It will be live at 12 noon Eastern. Thanks for being here. Happy stamping.